There are honestly so many sounds going on in this house right now that do I want to be filming at 1 o'clock in the morning when I have work in 12 hours? Oh, the camera's crooked, great. I think this is the best we're gonna get, isn't it? Hello everyone, my name is Janelle and welcome back to my channel. My fish tank is so loud because you can see right here, I'm literally right next to it and I think the AC's on. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, so I can't be like super loud. It's just, there's so much happening and I'm so sorry. Anyways, so this is another part to my album ranking series. If you missed my last video, which was the 2017 albums of You Make My Day and You Made My Dawn, then I will put it up in the description. I will put it up in the eye and down in the description below so you can check that out. I explain a little bit more about kind of what I'm doing in these types of videos and stuff. Basically, I'm just ranking songs in a specific album. So what I've decided to do, I did a K-pop kind of version last time, so I kind of wanted to do a different genre so it's not just constantly K-pop in a row. So today I've decided to do my original boys, the loves of my life, One Direction, and I will be doing their Up All Night album. So this is a little bit different than the last video. So Up All Night is a full studio album, and then there are also added bonus songs depending on the versions that you buy, and I've also included the studio version of Forever Young, which is originally by Alphaville. So in total there are 19 songs that I will be ranking today. This is an album that's very near and dear to my heart. Obviously, this is the album that had just been released when I was first into One Direction. This album was released, I believe, in 2011 or 2012. One Direction actually came to the closest mall to me to promote this album, and I wasn't even a fan yet. And I became a fan like 2 weeks later, and I'm still bitter about it. Like, we still pass by the GameStop that's in that mall and go, One Direction was in there. And we think about, me and my friends who are all fans of One Direction, shoutouts to Carrie and Litzy, we think about this a lot. Every time we go to the mall, we never fail to think about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this version of the video. It's just one album this time, but it's the same basic structure, and let's go ahead and get started. So the last song on the album, basically my least favorite, I'm going from least to most favorite. My least favorite album is honestly, I think, one that everybody kind of doesn't like, and even I remember when Niall was on BBC Radio 1, I believe it was with Scott Mills. This is according to that interview, which if I find it, I can put it in the description down below so you can know what I'm talking about. Almost everybody in the fandom agrees that Taken is One Direction's worst song, and I kind of agree. Taken is absolutely my least favorite song on this album. I know the words to every single song on this album. Taken is just one of those that I'm like, whatever, but I've never listened to it outside of the context of listening to this album. Like, I will never individually search for Taken by One Direction. It's just kind of like a meh song. It has its moments where I'm like, oh, you know, I haven't heard the song in a while, but I really not a fan of it. Number 18 is going to come as a shock and probably is an unpopular opinion to most people. Number 18 is actually Stole My Heart. I know everybody loves this song. Everyone I know loves this song. It's just kind of a meh song for me, honestly. It's a song that I have listened to outside of the context of this album, but it's just going to at this point. So number 17 is a song that honestly I haven't really thought about in a while, and I literally, as I'm filming this, just switched this totally last minute. It was going to be a different song, but I've officially made up my mind. Number 17 from this album is Na Na Na. I think it's kind of a bleh song. The lyrics are kind of bleh. The song itself is kind of bleh. They opened for their Up All Night tour with Na Na Na, and I understand why, just based on the songs that they had available to them, but without that kind of memory, it's just kind of boring to me. I'm not really a fan of it at all, and I don't listen to it outside of the context of this album. If you really want a good song that's called Na Na Na, listen to Na 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 by My Chemical Romance from their Danger Days album. Incredible. They are so good. I love them. Number 16 is the original song that I wanted to put as number 17, but then I thought about it a little bit more and I was like, I like this song better than Na Na Na. I think it will still come as a shock to some people because this is a super popular song. It is Same Mistakes. Same Mistakes isn't a bad song, but out of all of like the slower, kind of more ballady albums, I think that Same Mistakes is kind of the weakest one in my opinion. I still really like this song, it's just not one that is my absolute favorite. I just took a quick break because my voice is so tired. I worked an 8-hour shift today and my voice is just kind of shot, and it's like 1:30 in the morning when I'm filming this. So number 15 from the Up All Night album is a song that I don't think a lot of people think about, quite frankly. I honestly haven't thought about this song in a really long time. I've always loved this song, but it's one of the ones that's like much more easily forgettable in this album. It is I Want. It is very much a Louis song, which God bless Louis Tomlinson. In my opinion, just one of the really forgettable songs. It's really hype, really fun when you listen to it, but it's just kind of like it's kind of like a meh song. It's like just super forgettable. Number 14 actually has D-ranked on my list over the years. This used to be one of my favorite One Direction songs, and now it's not even in like top 10. It is Stand Up. I love this song, I really do, but I've realized over the years that it's just not my favorite One Direction song in general, but especially on this album. Number 13 on this album is what it's titled after, Up All Night. I think it's a fun song, but I just think, and I get the point of why it was titled Up All Night, just based on this actual track. It's just about, partying and having fun. They were young at this age. I think they were like 17, 18, 19, around that. So it makes sense as to why this would be not the title track. Honestly, I don't think many people know that there's an actual song on this album that's called Up All Night, because there is the actual singles that were released were much more famous. This is also just one of those meh songs that, if honestly this wasn't the song that the album was named after, I really wouldn't listen to it all that much. I do listen to it from time to time, but number 12 also may come as a shock to some people. It is Gotta Be You, which has two different versions actually. If you listen to the album version and you listen to the music video version, Liam sings his part in the very beginning slightly differently, and I don't know why I think about that a lot, to be honest with you, but I really like this song. I used to be able to sing it a lot better, but then, puberty, I guess, and this song is also D-ranked. As I was making this list, I was thinking about certain songs that I'm like, yes. I still really, really, really love this song, and especially as like a ballad, and like one of the very first ballads that was their own song that they released. It's incredible, but I do have other songs on this album that I like better. Number 11 has also D-ranked over the years. It is Everything About You. This is a song that I listen to in the shower honestly pretty frequently, and I dance my little heart out to this song. It is so good, but this is one of those songs where I have to be in a very specific mood to listen to it. Otherwise, it's just the vibe kind of goes away. Like sometimes it's just like a little too pop for my liking, and I really like pop music, so that's saying something. But it is one of my absolute favorite songs, especially on this album, and it is incredible. It's very much like a trash pop song though. Like if you don't like trash pop, you're not gonna like this song. Number 10, we are into the top 10 now. This song, oh my god, gives me PTSD. This is Save You Tonight. I remember when I was in the Philippines once, I heard the song in the mall and I like freaked the fuck out because I was like 14 and I'd heard it in the Philippines and it was incredible because I was like, oh my god, a One Direction song that isn't What Makes You Beautiful? Wow. This also reminds me of the adventurous adventures of One Direction. Oh man. that was a time. I still just really love this song. I listen to this song pretty frequently actually, not these days, but I really like listening to this song. Sometimes I'll just be in a mood and I'm like, oh, yes. It really hits the spot, you know? So number 9 is a song that I feel like isn't talked about because I think it's not on the main album. Like if you look on Spotify, there's a couple of songs that aren't there because they're part of either extended editions or like Target editions. Like if you buy it at Target, they come with these songs. This is one of my absolute favorite songs. Also another Louis song. It's Another World. I have been in love with this song since I first heard this album. It is incredible. It's amazing. And I just think it's just so much fun. Also super trash, like pop trash. A lot of this album is, especially because it's their first one, but I just love it so much. Number 8 is everyone's favorite ZM song. It is Tell Me a Lie. It is so Zayn and Liam focused and it is amazing. I actually really listen to this song a lot. I really love this song. I almost said amazing, honestly, and I'm triggered. I hate myself. This is an incredible song and it's, again, super pop and just really fun. Number 7 is not actually on this album, but it is still one of my favorite renditions that One Direction has ever done. It is Forever Young. I just love the way Harry and Liam sing the bridge to the key change. Oh my god, it's so nice. And considering how young they were too, you can even hear it in their voice, especially in this album when you compare it to the next album that they released, which is Take Me Home. Like their voices drop so drastically. But Forever Young just reminds me of Venus, One Direction, and all the times where the only thing I had to worry about was if you didn't like One Direction or not. And so I really love this song. Number 6 is an oldie but a goodie. Still one of my favorite songs. I remember seeing this live was one of the highlights of that particular concert the first time I saw them. It is One Thing. I love this song. Sometimes I forget how much I love it until I listen to it again, because there'll be times where I just constantly skip it and I'm like, you know what, let me listen to it, and I listen to it and it's all I can listen to. But I do really like it. I love the music video for it and the acoustic version, and this was one of my favorite songs to hear live. Now we are in the top 5, which these songs, just looking at this list that I have on my laptop, they make me so giddy, so happy. Number 5 is a song that is absolutely 100% not talked about enough because I think it's on an extended edition of this album. It is I Should Have Kissed You. This is one of my absolute favorite One Direction songs of all time. Like, I just think no one ever talks about this song, and it's so good. Everybody needs to be talking about this song. The bridge is so good. It's Zayn's part, and just the way he sings it is just, it touches my heart and my soul. This song is so good, and I feel like everybody needs to be talking about this. Number 4 on my list has always been one of my favorite One Direction songs, even when I first heard it, and it's just one of those songs that's just so deep in my heart, and especially the bridge and the chorus, the harmonization to this song as well, I really love. It's I Wish. This is hands down one of my favorite One Direction songs of all time. It's so pleasing to listen to. It is kind of sad, to be honest. But it's just one of those songs that really makes me happy. Number 3 is one of the very first One Direction songs that I've ever fallen in love with. And a lot of people really love this song as well. It was written by Ed Sheeran. It is Moments. It is just such a powerful song to me, even though, you know, it's like One Direction and how powerful can it be. But it's always been a song that really, you know, tugs at your heartstrings and super gets you into feels. And the way that they sing in this song is just incredible. There's so much emotion in it. It's amazing. Number 2 is also one of my all-time favorite One Direction songs. I would have killed to listen to this song live. It is More Than This. I like this song personally better than Moments. I know a lot of people say the opposite, but More Than This, I love the way Harry sings in this song. I really do. It's just, this is originally what made me fall in love with Harry Styles, to be honest with you, and it's just so good. It's such a good song. And last but not least, my number 1 favorite song on this album. If you know me, this is not a surprise. And also, it's just an oldie but a goodie. It's the classic. It's the very song that got me into One Direction. I will never get over it. It is what makes you beautiful. This song live is so much fun. This song, just listening to it in the car is so much fun. In the shower, right now when it's 1:33 in the morning. It has always been a song that I've really loved, and I've listened to this song so many times, and I've yet to get tired of it. It's one of those songs that just makes you happy. Now it's a throwback song because it came out 8 years ago. The music video for it came out 8 years ago. It has over 1 billion views on YouTube. It's a classic. You can't go wrong with it, and it's just incredible, and I will never get over the fact that this is the song that really, propelled my love for One Direction, started my life as a fangirl, and just this song really changed my life and shaped my life, so it's only fitting that it's number one. That concludes my One Direction Up All Night album ranking video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's not K-pop. If anybody is on my channel for specific K-pop content, I know it's not K-pop, but I do listen to a lot of other music that is not K-pop, and One Direction is very much a big part of it. For my Spotify, I've been on Spotify since 2015. For the decade, when the decade turned over, my number one listened to artist on Spotify was One Direction, which doesn't surprise me considering that was like all of high school and all throughout college. Like, I'm not even surprised One Direction is number one on there. I love them, and it gives you an insight on some other groups that I'm listening to. So if you guys want me to do other English-speaking groups, I am planning on doing like a 5 Seconds of Summer one as well, since I did talk about One Direction and 5 Seconds of Summer. If you guys want me to do any other bands that I'm into, like I love Mayday Parade. Mayday Parade is my number one favorite musical artist of all time. I really love like All Time Low. I like Paramore a lot. My Chemical Romance, Holy Emo Trinity, of course. There's a Filipino artist that I'm really into. So if you guys want to listen to anything other than K-pop, please let me know in the comments below. Or if you want to hear more of other K-pop artists and other K-pop albums that I really love. I am planning to do basically an album for every single album for every musical artist that I'm really, really into, enough that I've listened to the whole album and not just a single. So that includes a lot of K-pop albums and a lot of punk bands and their, solo debuts. So they're all incredible, amazing. I could also do other artists that I'm into that aren't like pop. That would be really fun as well, I think. So just let me know in the comments down below. If you liked the video, you can like the video, comment anything you want down below, subscribe if you want to, and if you really, really want to, you can hit the bell so you can see when I upload with the post notifications, when I actually upload. Or you can follow me on all of my socials. My Twitter is Janelle the Kid, my Instagram is Janelle the Kid Vlogs, and my Tumblr is swimmingismywholelife.tumblr.com. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day, afternoon, night, whenever the hell you're watching this, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!